back to my channel. My name is Trace, and today's video is all about doing different hairstyles with ribbons. So I bought a bunch. They are all in the pink and white family, as you can see. And I loosely curled my hair just to give it some body because normally it's really flat and straight. And I also pulled a bunch of inspiration from Pinterest. First things first, I thought we could try this one. It is so pretty and it just has like 2 bubble ponies. I'll put the image on screen too so you can see better. So let's see how it goes. All right, my hair is already parted down the middle. That's how I dried it and styled it. And now I'm just gonna separate my bangs from the rest of my hair so I can clip them up and actually work on the style. And if I'm looking over here, it's because I have a mirror down here. For now, I'm just gonna clip my bangs out of the way. Do the same on the other side. If you have bangs, separate them. Okay, I look crazy, but we're just gonna bear with it. So then I'm gonna part my hair so it goes right above where my ear is, like that. And I'm just gonna quickly separate that with a clip and do the same thing on the other side. There we go. I'm gonna clip this too. Then I want the rest of my hair out of the way while I work on those 2 sections. So I'm just gonna quickly tie back. Okay, and let's start on this section. So looking at the reference photo again, it looks like she starts pretty high up on her crown. And then from there, she probably adds more hair and more little ties as she goes down. So that's what I'm gonna do. And you know what? I'm actually gonna take off my rings. So it's easier to work with those micro ties. I bought this big pack of clear plastic ties, so we're just gonna use these. I found them at like Target. And then to help with that bubble pony effect, I'm going to tease the root just a little bit. And now I'm just gonna take my clear tie and make the first bubble. Boom, looking good. For the next bubble, I am going to try to add more of the remaining hair, probably half of the chunk that's left. Here we go, next section. Now that I've got that section, I am going to go ahead and pull it out on the sides so it kind of creates that bubble effect. Someone wants to say hi. This big boy. And now we're just gonna repeat the same thing all the way down. And I'm gonna group in that final section of hair too. And also you may see it's not really connected, but I'm not worried about that because when I tie the bow, I will tie it over those sections. Okay, one side done. Now let's do the other one. Once again, I'm gonna start with this section. Make the first tie right about there. I just realized I didn't tease that side, but it is what it is. For the next section, I'm gonna try to make it parallel. And I'm just gonna puff this one up and repeat. And then one more on the bottom. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this super thin ribbon and probably just cut it into like 10-inch pieces. We can cut off the excess when they're actually tied. Let's start from the top. One down, 7 to go. Next one more on this side. This side is done. It's looking so cute already. Now to repeat the process. Other side is done. All in all, probably took 10 minutes each side. I'm going to release my hair from the pony in the back. And also let's take down my bangs. My bangs. Make sure they're parted in the center. There we go. And quickly, I'm just gonna brush them out. And this is the first style. I think it's super cute. It would look way better if your hair was like more voluminous, or maybe you tightly curled your hair instead of loosely curled like I did. What do we think? I think it's super cute. I love this for Valentine's Day or just really any day of the week. Grocery shopping, laying in bed, why not? For the next hairstyle, I wanna go big. I wanna use this big ribbon. And so I think I wanna do this half up, half down with the big ribbon on either side. I'm wondering if she has half up, half down pigtails or if it's literally just half up, half down and these are pinned on the side, but either way, let's try it. Here is the ribbon. It is so pretty with a little sparkle. So I think I'm gonna do half up, half down pigtails on either side and hope that works. Let me brush my hair back so it's nice and smooth. I got one down. I'm just gonna take a little bobby pin to smooth out where my bangs are. Let's do the other side. Let's tie this one up. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get the bows like how they are here, but let's try. I'm gonna start off with a lot of ribbon, and if we have excess, I will just cut it, but I wanna see how it looks first. Okay, here's what I came up with. I tied a normal bow, and then with the ribbon hanging down, I made another bow. And I think I'm just going to end up pinning it because it's kind of wonky right now and I want it to lay flat. I'm just going to pin one of the insides of the bow to my head so it lays flat. And then same with the bottom bow. Okay, looking cute. Now I just need to figure out how to repeat this on this side. I'll be back. Okay, yeah, I'm not over this one. This is adorable. Next style seems simple enough if you know how to braid. This is just 2 Dutch braids, and then it seems like she tied the ribbon up top and crisscrossed them all the way down and then tied them again. So let's try this one out. First I need to take out this style though. Okay, I'm gonna make sure my hair is split down the middle, which it is, and then split down the middle going down the back as well. I think she put a hair tie at the very top and bottom just to give it that sleek look. So that is what I will be doing as well. Let's brush down my hair. Get a hair tie. And I just try to tie it as close to my neck as possible. Repeat on the other side. For my bangs, I'm just gonna tuck them behind my ear. All right, my hair has a lot of layers and it looks like her hair is relatively one length, which makes the braid more seamless. So for mine, we may have some pieces poking out. Not the end of the world though, I think I can still make it work. And just in case you don't know what a Dutch braid is, I will show you. In America, we consider this just the standard 3-piece braid. So you wanna separate your hair into 3 pieces, have the middle one nice and straight, and then we are going to cross one piece over the middle. And that is the new middle. And then this piece, cross that over the new middle. So that one becomes the middle. And just keep on repeating all the way down. I'm making mine relatively tight because that's what she had in the photo. Like I said, I do have a lot of layers, so I just don't want all of them poking out. So the way to work around that is just by having a tight braid. Okay, and as I get to the bottom, I'm gonna secure with a plastic elastic. That rhymes. One side done, let's do the other side. Got an elastic. Here we go, 2 braids. Now for this one, I think I'm gonna use this gingham ribbon, which I think is really pretty. I have no idea how much ribbon I'm gonna need for this. I'm gonna try to get as much ribbon as in my wingspan and see how that goes. Starting up top, we are going to tie a bow. Actually, let me wrap it around twice so you don't really see the hairband. And I'm just gonna make a standard bow at the top. There we go. And I'm gonna take the bottom strands and just do the crisscross that the girl had in the photo. So boom. Wrap around like that, like a little, like a ballet slipper. Wrap around and cross, wrap around, and just continue that all the way down. Finally at the bottom, I'm going to wrap them around and tie them and make a bow with the remaining ribbon. Okay, that worked out pretty good. I definitely could have been more neat with my ribbon wrapping, but when you're doing it at home, you can make it as nice as you want it to be. Ooh, okay, let's do the other side. Once again, taking the ribbon, I'm gonna get the same length as my wingspan. And also keep in mind, you may need more or less depending on how long your hair is. Gonna wrap the ribbon around and tie the first bow at the top. And now let's repeat the wraparound. Made it to the bottom, now I'm gonna tie it. Just gonna fix my bows so they're kind of laying down. Ooh, this is so cute. What do we think? It literally reminds me of how like ballet slippers are laced up. That was probably the goal. Wow, these are so freaking cute. With some pretty earrings or something, like, yeah. I wonder if I should pluck my bangs out. Does it look better with bangs? I can't tell. Or does it look more like country-ish? Tuck them back. Yeah, this makes me feel some type of way. So cute. Okay, next style is probably the simplest, and it is just a half up, half down with a big bow. She has her bangs out, but I may brush mine back. And then I love the way she kept the length on the ribbon. I think that's so high fashion. High fashion is what I was trying to say. All right, let's do this one. It looks like she has a really high pony for the half up, half down. So I'm gonna try to like put it right here. Get a scrunchie. I literally just take my thumbs and kind of go up to where they touch the crown of my head. Separate the other hair. Then I'm gonna take my brush and just brush it smooth. I'm gonna take my comb to just really get a sleek look without having to use product because I have one more hairstyle I wanna try. Now I'm just gonna tie that tight. I'm gonna go in with a second scrunchie so I can tie it again and give it some volume, some height. Yeah, we see in this. And I'm just gonna pull down some of my baby hairs. For this one, I'm thinking we use the big ribbon again, even though it got glitter everywhere last time I used it. Let's try this again. All right, make sure they're even. Cross and fold. One bunny ear, wrap around. Make a bow. Make sure it's kind of nice looking. And this is what this one looks like. I think if you had an even thicker ribbon, it would look cuter. And I ran out of ribbon, but if you had a really long one, then it would look so pretty with the ends flowing down the length of your hair. Actually just going to pin this part down so it doesn't stick up. Just to make it cuter, I'm gonna take these and cut the ends to be little triangles. Cute. And let's do the other side. Definitely make sure you're not actually cutting your hair. I think this one's like probably the simplest, but also just really cute. I love it. And last but not least, I wanna try this hairstyle, which is just space buns with the ribbons, and it looks like she pinned her bangs down on the side. So I'm gonna separate my bangs and then put my hair up in the buns and go from there. Okay, got this side. I'm just gonna roll them up and put them in an alligator clip so they stay out of my way. Next, you wanna make sure your hair is parted down the middle and then part it down the middle in the back as well. Now you're gonna wanna brush your hair back into a pigtail. I'm gonna take my comb to smooth it out on top. The girl in the photo had messy buns, but I prefer mine to be a little more sleek. Just gonna tie that. I'm gonna do the same on the other side. Now I'm just gonna take one pigtail and twist it. I'm gonna twist it away from my face and then just wrap it around the hair tie. One side done, and ignore the blonde ponytail holder. I'm gonna twist the other side and do the same thing. Wrap it around. Okay, my camera overheated, so I did the buns and then I just pinned back my bangs. And I cut 2 ribbons. I think they're about like 2 to 3 feet each. And I'm just gonna take the ribbons and tie them around the scrunchy part of the space bun. Your ankle cracking. That's a big bow. Gonna try to fix that. That one's cuter. Now let's do the other side. So I tied the bows, and then this is how they look. I think it's super cute. I'm actually filming this on Valentine's Day, so I'll probably leave this in for my hairstyle of the day. And that is it for the video. So I hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun doing this, and now I feel a lot more confident in my ability to like recreate these hairstyles for future events or photo shoots. And also the fact that it's so easy to do. Like all you need is your hair tie, some bobby pins, and ribbon, and you're good to go. Can you tell I'm like feeling myself? But yes, so subscribe for more girly content, and this week I'm gonna film a Disney World vlog, so stay tuned for that. Definitely like, definitely subscribe, definitely tell a friend. Hope you enjoyed, and see you next week. Bye.